Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Dez, and it's time for your daily dose of retro. Today we're going to focus on another piece from my collection, as usual, and it's going to be from the Nintendo NES 8-bit. It was a racing game with an isometric 3D view that was made by Rareware. Yes, we're talking about the same people who eventually made Donkey Kong Country, as well as another number of other games out there for Nintendo and beyond. So, that said, without further ado, introducing RC Pro-Am. And 32 tracks of racing thrills. The game was basically like what it would be if you were standing at a table in the old days with an RC car, or even at a big track, and you were watching people race. You would race these cars through these tracks, avoiding obstacles and things, which clearly set it apart from its real-life counterpart, because RC cars that I know of didn't have missiles and bombs and didn't have barriers shooting out of the ground and all kinds of stuff going on, rain on the tracks and oil all over, but it made for a fun racing game. And the end goal of the game, to beat the game, in my opinion anyways, the best I could figure out, was that you had to collect the Nintendo. And what that was were little letters that would show up on each track, and if you collected them in a row, your RC car would change, and you would go from a truck to a van to a race car to a, you know, all different kinds of stuff. And I think there was 4 in total. But in the end, I mean, it basically, in an arcade feel, would go from being kind of tight and controlled to super loose, high speed, and out of control, making all the races frantic and tons of fun. Going to be doing a Let's Play on this today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. You can thank my Uncle Mike for that, because he's the reason I still play this game today. We used to play the mess out of this together on the Nintendo all the time at his house, and my dad finally got it for me. I was like, yes! So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hopefully be checking it out with this. I just picked this up. It's an NES Advantage. Ooh, yeah. And I liked playing it with these because of the same reason as the arcade feel already was. 1, the stick matched the isometric view, and 2, it was fun. You know, you kind of felt like you were playing a game in the arcade with the joystick. So, and I was definitely one of them kids. So, that said, guys, check out the link for that video down there if you want to. And you know what to do, man. You want to see more of these? Hit subscribe. See ya.